For admission, item 1.
In this matter, your lordships, we have already sent the affidavit for signature. My lord, within this week, I'm to receive the signed copy of the affidavit. A week's time, my lord, will kindly give.
Affidavit by whom?
By the Chief Judicial Magistrate, Kasar, my lord.
Lordship, last chance.
We have already prepared and sent.
Heard Mr. Alam Majumdar, Land Counsel for the petitioner, also heard Mr. H.K. Das, Land Standing Counsel, Guwahati High Court, appearing for the respondent numbers 2 and 3, who submits that an affidavit to be filed on behalf of the respondent number 3 has already and the same has been sent for vetting. Mr. Das submits that within 2 weeks from today, the signed copy of the affidavit shall be brought on record of this case. As such, a prayer has been made to adjourn this matter for 3 weeks. Prayer is granted as last opportunity to the respondents to file affidavit, register to list the matter after the affidavit is brought on record.
Highly obliged, deeply obliged.
Item 2.
May it please your lordship. My lord, the petitioners of this, before this honorable court, my lord, they are the employees of this registry, my lord. They prayed before your lordship, my lord, for allowing them to exercise the option for the pay scale in the ROP 2017. Now, my lord, the finances filed the affidavit and they have said that we can exercise and the option and the page will be revised. The only one, my lord, the thing that is disturbing is this, that they want to fix the salary at the fitment table of stage 4. But according to the High Court registry and according to the petitioner's prayer also say, my lord, that it should be stage 5, not stage 4, because we are not stage 4. Pre-revised scale is not stage 4, it's above the stage 4, but not the 5. In between, my lord, in other words, it is 4.5. So, my lord, the nearest stage is, higher stage is 5. It's only.
So you want a finding from the court whether it will be stage 4 or stage 5?
My lord, since we are above the stage 4, but not 5.
You have not understood the question. You want a finding from the court or you want them to do the needful? If you are aggrieved, you will be given the liberty.
My lord, better thing is this, my lord, otherwise it will again multiplicity of
Then
procedure.
we'll admit it and fix for hearing.
As far as my submission is concerned, her delay in exercising the option has been come down and her pay has been refixed. And if he has any
That's what I was saying. He's not agreeable to that. What to do?
My lord, no, that is one way of disposing of the matter, but the only worry is this.
We'll admit it and fix it for hearing in usual course. Then what? I'm not going to decide the fixation matter in admission. Question doesn't arise. You have to take your decision.
My lord, if lordship, my lord, just for a moment, my lord, if lordship can come to page 65 of the writ petition.
Mr. Chomwa, that is the problem. You are not understanding.
That is what, my lord, I'd like to show, I'm going with you,
I will
lordship.
not decide the question of which fixation grade it should be in an admission stage in this matter.
My lord, that is what I am saying, my lord. The lordship may dispose it off, my lord. But considering this the document from the issued by the registry, my lord, that is at page 65. I am agreeable to what lordship has said. Just before that,
Page 65.
yes. This is the letter issued by the Joint Registrar of Finance of the Guwahati High Court to the Joint Secretary of the Government Judicial Department. Here it is, everything is explained. If lordship may direct the registry or to the finance department, as your lordship pleases, my lord, I leave it to your lordship who will decide this in accordance with this letter.
That if they are agreeable, then I will.
That is what I tried to say.
Are you agreeable to that direction?
lordship may issue direction if he has some
I
grievance.
will record that you don't have any objection. Then only this direction can be given.
Lordship, so far as my understanding is concerned, it has been rightly fixed. So even if he is not satisfied, then Lordship will definitely direct the registry to re-examine and would take concurrence of the finance department. Lordship may issue that direction if the grievance still remains.
Who is for the High Court? Mr. Monta?
We have already calculated as per direction of, as per the order of the earlier assessment. Is the earlier assessment, my lord? As per the earlier assessment, we have fixed it and sent it to the government. Now, my lord, government not agree this, my lord.
So you are okay with this fixation?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Page 65,
Page
66.
65 is as it is as per the direction of the honorable court, my earlier assessment.
The operative portion is page 66.
Page 60?
Six. The operative portion of the letter dated 24/3/21 is at page 66, last table.
So that you are agreeable.
Yes, I'm agreeable to this one. This is what our prayer also.
There are three petitioners here in total.
Yes, madam. Perhaps three petitions. Yes, madam, three petitions.
So there was a delay in exercising option.
Yes,
That has been
Delay by
con-
whom? On whose part?
on the part of the petitioner, Lordship. The
See-
6 months period is already there mentioned in the ROP rule, Lordship. They exercise that option thereafter, after expired.
That has been accepted.
That has been condoned.
Okay, where is the order condoning the delay?
Lordship, may kindly see paragraph. uh, Paragraph 9, page 79 of my affidavit.
78 over here.
79.
Okay,
Paragraph 9, I am coming to page 79, Lordship.
first paragraph.
So para 9 says the delay has been condoned.
One.
Yes.
That is okay.
Yes.
Now the registry of this court has sent a proposal for fixation. That proposal has not been
Lordship,
rejected.
while fixing paragraph 10, while fixing the pay of the petitioner, Lordship, this letter was under consideration. It is not specifically mentioned, but the entire file was before the finance department.
Hmm.
And if Lordship grants me just 1 minute time, Lordship, I can explain why I am right, Lordship, why finance department is right.
Hmm.
Lordship, in case of other employees, basic pay is calculated on the basis of pay in the pay band plus grade pay. In case of High Court employees, Lordship, pay in the pay band plus grade pay plus in addition rupees 1,000. So whatever other increments are calculated, Lordship, suppose DNS allowance, house rent, etc., it is on the basis of that basic pay. But at page 86, Lordship, this fitment table remains same. Be it state government employees, be it High Court employees, Lordship, this is same for all the employees. And High Court has no separate fitment table. Now the petitioner is saying, suppose one example, Lordship, page 86, one example. Suppose petitioner is at stage 1. It is as per revised Lordship 31,400, suppose, plus 1,000. He is saying, now I am at the second stage. That is not correct, Lordship.
So that is what I am asking Mr. Chumwa. If you want a finding on which fitment table it should be, then I will admit the matter and post it for hearing. If you want them to consider your case and take note of the High Court communication and revise your pay scale in the appropriate fitment table, that order can be passed. If you are in any.
But admittedly, my lord, what I can discern, what is discernible from the affidavit, my lord, if lordship send it back to the judicial department or finance department for that matter, they will come up with the same findings.
All right, heard Mr. Chumwala, counsel for the petitioner, also heard Mr. T.J. Mohanty, Land Senior Counsel, assisted by Ms. P. Sharma, Land Standing Counsel, Guwahati High Court, as well as Mr. P. Nayak, Land Standing Counsel, Finance Department, appearing for the Government of Assam, Department of Finance. First up, the core controversy in this writ petition pertains to application of the ROP rules of 2017 to the petitioners and the question of condonation of delay as per Rule 5 of the rules. Full stop. It appears that during the pendency of this writ petition, the government has accepted the request of the petitioners to condone the delay in application of the ROP rules in their case by taking note of the facts and circumstances of the case. However, the petitioners are seeking a positive direction from this court pertaining to the fitment table to which their pay scale should be adjusted to upon revision of the pay scale. First up, the claim of the petitioners is that the fitment table applicable to them would be stage 5. Whereas the government, whereas the finance department is projecting a contrary view. Full stop. The aforesaid aspect of the matter cannot be determined without a detailed hearing of the issue. As such, admit the writ petition. Since the parties are already represented, no formal notice is required to be sent in this case. Registry to list this writ petition for hearing in usual course.
Well, not in usual course, my lord. If lordship says then it come after 1 year or 2 years, so my lord. If lordship, my lord,
You have missed the bus. You should have taken that. You should have got the money and the fixation dispute could have been segregated. Now the whole thing is stuck up.
no, my lord, my respectful submission was, if lordship was pleased to consider the whole matter in view of the letter sent by the registry,
No, they are not accepting it.
that is,
He's taken a stand. He's not, there is a dispute on that. How can the court say accept
my
the
lord, my
registry
lord,
letter?
this honorable court in a coordinate bench has already decided this point, that PSP, the basic for high court employees includes 3 components. They cannot segregate that
In the
one.
month of September 2020.
God bless. In the month of
September.
Mr. Chamwa, these financial matters, these oral orders, this court will never pass. These orders are never implemented. And just because the council asks, judges sometimes pass this court is not going to pass that kind of. Financial orders, there must be clear-cut finding.
Man.
That this is the right, this is the duty, and this is the direction. Consider this case, give him this, give him that. The government is coming up with the opposition in implementing these orders. This court cannot pass this kind of orders. Which fitment table? There has to be complete, if you want an adjudication, there has to be complete, detailed, and clear finding on what is. That cannot be done easily, so early. That will take its time and the matter will have to be heard. So your clients will have to wait for that. But they would have got the ROP benefit in the meantime. That's what I was suggesting. If you take the ROP benefit, if there is any dispute on fitment, it can always be rectified subsequently with some area dues. But you don't want it. You put the card.
I was
before the vote.
worrying about the multiplicity of proceeding. Again, they have to come for a writ petition.
Not subject to permission from my senior Milord. One small clarification in this matter. The judgment that has been relied on my learned friend, Milord, that has already been challenged by the Guwahati High Court in an appeal.
We're not getting
That is-
into it. This
yes.
matter will require a hearing.
No, has nothing to.
No, no, Ujjwal that would happen.
Okay.
That will require hearing.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
why you post it for hearing. On the day of hearing, all these things will be gone into.
Yes, yes.
But I'll satisfy, I'll try to satisfy your lordship. There are, the matters are very clear. Madam. The only needs, just I, given some time, Madam, I will point it out to your lordship.
All right, we'll hear it.
Obliged.
Item 3.
Milord, in this matter, we have already filed our affidavit today, Milord.
So sometime, 10 days time.
You filed today.
Yes, Milord.
You are for this High Court.
Yes, Milord.
Mr. H.K. Das Learned Standing Counsel GHC submits that counter affidavit on behalf of the department has been filed this morning by some.
345.
Counter affidavit on behalf of the respondent number 345 has been filed this morning by serving advance copy upon the petitioner's counsel. Mr. H. Chatterjee and counsel for the petitioner. 3 weeks time to obtain instruction
Who is this?
and file rejoinder if so advised. Prayer allowed, let this matter be listed again after 3 weeks.
Milord. Deeply.
For orders, item 4.
Yes, they're appearing.
Most inconspicuous and irresponsible.
But where are the conspicuous applicants?
They're not there.
They are conspicuously absent.
Yes.
We'll dismiss it for default then. Hmm. All right, as a last matter, if nobody comes, we'll dismiss it. Just few more cases. Kindly.
Item 5.
Lordship will dispose of similar matters, Lordship. Kindly dispose of the same. It's a
Dispose of.
covert cases, Lordship.
These are all review petitions, similar type.
Yes, yes, Lordship.
The water resources. Cycle.
5 to 12.
Yes, 5 to 12 disposed of. Order to.
Item 30.
You are Miss
J. Gogoi, Lordship,
J. Gogoi for the petitioner.
for water resource.
What is number, case number, case number. Yes,
Obliged.
yes, item,
Item 30.
yes. None appears for the applicant when the matter is called up. The applicant's counsel was absent even on the last date, that is 12/6/2024, when this IA was listed before this court. Be that as it may, so as to give one more opportunity to the applicant, this matter stands adjourned for 2 weeks by making it clear that if the applicant fails to appear on the next date fixed, this IA will be closed. Yes.
Pending matter item 4.
So we'll give one more chance, Ms. Hagarika, and after that we'll close it. After that, we'll close it. One more opportunity will be. None appears for the applicant company petitioners when these matters were called up today. How many these matters were called up before the court today? Then you write Ms. M. Hagarika, senior counsel, assisted by Ms.
Yes, they were.
S. Newell, and counsel is present for the respondent number 4. Mr. G. Kandelia has appeared on behalf of the respondent numbers 1 to 3. Since the applicant's counsel is absent today, this matter stands adjourned for 4 weeks so as to give one more opportunity to the applicant. company petitioner to appear and argue the matter. This case accordingly.